Hey, I think I know who it was.
Who?
It's Paul.
I was chatting with him online the other day, and I mentioned the new Survivor is probably looking for people, and he said I'm putting a new audition tape together as we speak because you got to send in a 3-minute tape of why you're a good candidate for Survivor. And I got to tell you the truth. I said, man, if there's anything I can do, if there's anything we can do to help you, let me know. Because we'll give you a hand, man.
Yeah, you bet.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What he's putting the tape in for the Survivor thing?
I think he's already put one in for Survivor a while ago. I said, look, you have the qualifications. You can make fire, right? You'll eat anything as long as it isn't green.
Yeah.
And stagnant water agrees with you.
Yeah. Those are all the little old bugs and things, yeah. Hey, Polly, baby, here we are.
And he says, here's the thing I don't get. There's one question. I think they used to do it in the beginning, and they still do. And here's a question for you. Say you're going out there for 32 days in the wilderness with it. You finally go to play Survivor. You're allowed to bring one luxury item. What will you bring?
Yeah. Oh, well, I do have more questions, when they ask you that.
Okay, what's your question?
I want an A, B, C, D, or E.
No, multiple
kind
choice.
Of a thing.
No, a luxury item. Say you're supposed to. Usually they go with what they're wearing, but they let these people in the beginning bring one luxury item. I don't know if it's still true. I haven't seen one yet. And in the beginning, people would bring a toothbrush. That was their luxury item, was a toothbrush. So what would you take if you knew you were going to be out for 32 days and liquor don't count?
Okay, no. It's all right. Yeah, I know how to make my own, but what would I bring?
Coconut.
What would I want to know, what would I bring?
Yeah.
Oh, a luxury item?
One luxury item.
I'm talking about, hey, some good music rolls.
Okay.
I want me a Carpenter music roll, 18 rolls of it.
That's all you need for a month? Is 18 rolls?
Hey, man, you got to dump every day.
Yes, but...
and I'm going to be out there for 30 days.
32.
Hey, man, look, 32?
Yeah.
Well, hey, I got to have some music roll, man, because I know what I'm going to pick up and swipe,
Okay, so you take 24 rolls of toilet paper.
I wouldn't need that many. I don't that often, but the point of it is...
But if you're out in the wilderness with nothing to eat, and here's one thing, too. They have 2 contests during the show. One's for reward. Reward was like a boat's going to pick you up, take you around to a secluded part of the island where there will be a feast for you. There will be beef and hot dogs and hamburgers and all this stuff, all right? They haven't eaten anything in like 2-3 weeks now. And then when they eat that, right after they eat all that stuff, they have diarrhea. Right after, they have diarrhea. You would need that toilet paper probably more than once a day.
Yeah, well, I'll have enough.
But, okay, here's the other. Maybe.
I want some good toilet paper, and I don't want corn cob and newspaper to swipe my butt.
But you're saying that a whole 24 pack in a plastic is one thing.
Well, they said one thing, didn't you? One luxury item.
One, like a roll of toilet paper.
What's the difference?
Well, you get to only take one.
Well, I have to count my sheets.
All right, let's say you get to take, they say, all right, fine. On a technicality, Ray, you can take that plastic-enveloped 24 rolls of toilet paper. Now, here's the question, Ray. In Survivor, they always end up alliances over here, alliances over there, and they kind of form teams, you know what I mean? Would you share the toilet paper with your team?
No, they should have asked for the same thing that I did. You got to think ahead. My team?
They split the tribes as soon as you get there. You get one tribe is the yellow team, one tribe is the blue team, and you go there and you wouldn't share with your team.
I shared with somebody who had rolls too. You know, hey, pal.
Well,
you and me, we think alike.
yeah, but would you trade a roll for something? Food, maybe?
No.
No, you wouldn't. There's nothing that anyone would have that you would trade for.
Not even gold.
How about one fistful? Because I'm a crumpler, not a folder.
Oh, that's yours. That'll be their problem.
Plenty of banana leaves out there. Have a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I ain't used to wipe my butt with no banana leaves.
So
My buddies used to cotton nail. Now, I'll tell you something. I bought 18 rolls
okay.
in November.
All right. 18 rolls last November in 2012.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, because you were going to need the holidays were coming.
Very last little sheet off of it yesterday.
November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months it lasted.
Yep.
So how many?
And it was only one ply.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man, Shevitz. And so now that lasts 6 months. So now you only buy toilet paper twice a year.
Well, it should be if it was, just me doing dumping all the time. That would have lasted me a whole year.
Yeah. So do you? Man, you're very dainty, I imagine.
Hey, I doubled it up. I got these long nails, remember?
Oh man, I'll tell you that.
Hey, I got to dig back there, to get that residue off.
I know you don't have any hemorrhoids either.
Got to be careful with them things.
I'm telling you, man. Unbelievable.
What about Cindy?
Man, she just called because we were supposed to get together on Easter weekend, which was several weekends ago, and that's when I was crippled with this thing. And oddly enough, the Saturday we would have been there, she got violently ill right after dinner.
Ooh.
And she said, boy, both ends were flying. I said, you look like a lawn sprinkler, didn't you?
Rolling back and forth.
Both sides throwing fertilizer. So anyway, it was horrible, and she went through about 4 or 5 days of this. I mean, the first day was I wondered maybe it was food poisoning, because if you heave and crap that much in one day, it takes you a couple days to get over it. So she said about 4 days she was back to normal. Then a week later.
Wait a minute. One question.
Yeah.
Did she have enough luxury items?
She got a bidet.
I don't care.
But
you still got to dry that butt.
she has people do that. And they got a tight union. Let me tell you. So she was sick. All right, brother. I also got to go take a massive, so I shall talk to you later.
Hey, you better get to it quick.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya. Bye-bye.